Hey y'all, it's Shelly. I am outside recording this mini album that I've been making for my cousin to give to one of her friends. So you're subject to hear dogs and cars and everything else. But the lighting is really better out here, and plus I love it outside. This was really simple. It has all the photos in it because most of it is newspaper clippings, and what I did on those to keep hopefully from them degrading or yellowing is I put them between acetate. I'm sure it won't keep them from yellowing, but maybe it'll keep them intact longer. And this is for a guy, so I tried to keep it simple. He doesn't craft, of course. My cousin doesn't either. So I basically did all of the work for it. She did a couple of tags for a couple of the pages, and I'm not going to pull all of those out because they're like kind of personal for her, and most of the inserts tags anyway are newspaper clippings, and I tried to do my best to cover the faces because there's some team photos and different people in the photos, so obviously don't have their permission because I don't know who they are. Anyway, this is it. This is a bison, and I know it's reflecting weird. I added glossy accents to it and popped it up so it kind of looked like the bison is coming out of the cover. He plays baseball, basketball, and football, so I have some brads there. You can actually see that bison better that way. And this is just the logo from the school website. I printed out and cut it out by hand, and the bison was a part of it, so I just added that to the or just cut it apart and popped it up. And then just to keep it simple, done some lines like would be on their uniforms. Did a masking tape for the spine, and I actually secured it a little bit more with some brads. The back is plain. It's just gray paper, and I did add some matte medium to it. So yeah, that's it on the front. I did do some distressing with some silver ink and black ink. Their colors they used to always be blue and white when I went to school there with silver. Now they have added black, and so I just couldn't let go of the gray or the silver. So I hung on to that because of my roots there at the school. So these are the first 2 pages, and one of the things she wanted to accomplish with this book was also some inspiration for him because he's getting ready to go to college, and he's a Christian, and she's just trying to give him a little bit of encouragement. So these are the first 2 pages, and they're just a couple of quotes. This is a quote, and this is a Bible verse. You open this up, and this is a Darice embossing folder. I did it on black and then just used silver over it. And then the page that opens out over here, sorry about that, is just another Bible verse. This paper was from Hobby Lobby, and I just popped up one of the crosses out of it. I cut it out and then put it on white and popped it up there. Okay, and then these are the first 2 sports pages. Like I said, I kept them fairly simple. This was a Me and My Big Ideas, I think, and it was 1, and I cut it in half. And I didn't cover that picture, but you can pretty much not see their faces. But you see here how I covered the newspaper with the acetate. It's actually between 2 pieces of acetate. And then this is a, I want to say it's Cloud 9. a Cloud 9 stamp set. And then all of these pockets just have the newspaper inserts that were too big for me to cut down. Same for this one. You can't really see his face. Keeping it simple. I believe this was another Me and My Big Ideas. I could be totally wrong about these. And then, you know, just more. This little die cut down here says sportsmanship, and this was a photo of them shaking hands before the game. So I thought that was a good place to put it. And then a little die cut helmet, and I edged it with silver. And then this is actually the story, and I just folded it up and put it inside there. And there's another photo on the back from the same game. And I also did the same thing with the acetate. I just cut it where I was going to fold it. And to avoid having glossy accents or anything showing where I put the acetate together, I did it all with the silver brads. Just another page, a bison and his name. I actually cut this for the front and then it wouldn't fit. Then the story of the game. This one flips up. Added a little Go Team banner there. And I know this paper is like, oh, okay, the rest of it's been blue and then here's this, but I love this paper and I had to use it for something. So then this is just, you know, another newspaper clipping, and these are a lot of stickers from different sets. That and this is from a Hobby Lobby set. This is from Teresa Collins, and I don't remember who that's from. That's from the same Hobby Lobby set, or the Paper Studio set, and then this one, maybe Creative Imaginations. Okay, and then here starts the basketball, and sorry for all that, but that's the only way I could cover up all the photos. Teresa Collins stamp, and some dimensional stickers there. Then the next page, I did this because I was trying to think of something to add to the basketball pages where, you know, I didn't want to make it feminine at all, and I just thought about the banners hanging from the ceiling in the gym, so that's why I added that. And then that's another little newspaper article about him. And then these are actually some photos that I printed offline from one of the other newspapers. And then here's another dimensional chipboard piece. Did more of the little banners like hanging from the ceiling. And then this is a really cool baseball cutout that says All-Star. And that's the only photo we found of him online in baseball. We didn't have any newspaper clippings of that. And then this little brad is one of the same ones from the front, and it's by the Paper Studio. And then this is just plain white cardstock. Then these are the last two pages. And this is actually my cousin and him, like at church functions and things like that, which is where they really became friends. And I used more of the paper from the Hobby Lobby. She really wanted it to be kind of grungy, and so I kept it. And she didn't want a whole lot of color other than the sports pages to clash with the rest. So this is like one of their first photos, I think, because he looks really young in that one, if you could see it. And then it just opens up. This is blank for her to write a message to him. And this is a stamp that says, "Made for you because you are priceless." And then this is the same church function, I believe, as the front page. Yeah, it is. And it's plain. But she wanted me to keep it pretty plain. So, and then this is a 7 Gypsy stamps that says Good Friends. And this one is a Ink and Do that says Good Times. So it says Good Times, Good Friends. Oh, I'm sorry. I hit the camera. And that is it. back to the back. I did the stack the deck method, and I used white envelopes, and instead of turning them sideways like the last one I done, which I don't even think I did a video for, I turned them long ways. So I really like that. It was pretty quick and simple, and I usually struggle, with something for a guy, but my cousin made it easy. She said keep it simple. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Still haven't forgotten the giveaway. I'm contemplating making another video about that because I'm having some issues with a company that I bought some products from internationally that I wanted for the giveaway. It is not Crafty Embleys, because I know everybody's having problems with Crafty Embleys. It is not Crafty Embleys, but I'm not going to say the site yet because I am going to give her an opportunity to resolve it. But yes, I'm still doing the giveaway, and I'm probably just going to go ahead and get the stuff together, and if I get those products, they'll be in it okay. If I don't, they won't. I'm actually getting really, really tired of dealing with it. So, thanks for watching. Any comments you have on this manly book will be appreciated. And keep watch for the giveaway video, probably in the next couple of days. Thanks.